So, yan, nandito ulit ako sa high grounds. Multiple meetings na naman. I mean, that's the regular days so far. Mamaya meron pala akong show, Business of Esports, 5 o'clock. And panoorin natin yun kasi nandun si Kuku mamaya, tsaka si Bayaba. So, yun yung reason ba't sinama ko si Toper para maka-interact tayo sa kanila. Malay mo, may malaman tayo mga sikreto na hindi natin pwedeng palabas sa show, pero baka pwede natin palabas sa vlog. So, yun, tanongin ko sila, Kuku at Bayabas mamaya. Yun, so sa vlog ko naman, kasama ko pala si Kuko tsaka si Mark. Sila ang mga wanted sa Amarilis sa mga ginagawa nilang kalokohan doon.
Hindi kami yung nagsimula.
Pero anyway, nandito sila para sa isang show about sa pro players. Kasi magkakaroon nga kami ng academy, di ba? Pero syempre may mga tao kasi na wala pa naman yung academy. So, para lang magkaroon sila ng konting idea kung ano ba yung required para maging pro player. Daming gusto maging pro player eh.
Sobra.
Ang tanong, di nila alam paano. So, hopefully, masagot ng dalawang to, paano? Yun.
Paano nga ba?
Galingan mo.
Galingan mo, bro. Galingan mo. Maglaro ka.
Pero na yung phone nyo.
Ako ba ba to?
Peramin ko kayo ng case.
Ako ba ba to? Sabi mo dun.
Wow!
Ba't kayo sabi mo?
Tignan nyo.
Utang na ako pa yun. Akala ko naman. Gusto mo yan? Ano, Ariel? Pag nabasag to, hindi ka problema.
Isang ano lang yan. Isang linggo lang nila Zada
May
yun.
umaalog na.
Meron?
May umalog na.
Wala? Sige nga, baksak mo nga.
Ginagawa mo doon. Problema ka ba?
Pero walang sira. Ay, may bubble gum kayong mas kakapa.
Kinabahan din eh. Kinabahan ka rin ba rin?
Ngayon, yung bubble gum, ipandikit mo dyan.
Sali ba yun sa vlog ni Boss?
Puro yabang.
At least shockproof. Shockproof.
Boss, ready na kayo?
Ang number one na problem nun, dapat pag hindi ka pupunta, magsabi ka. Kasi
Nakalimutan ko magsabi kasi nakalimutan ko may meeting.
Kasi pero pareho mo fault yun.
Yes, I know.
Pareho mong fault yun. Like, wag mo ulitin next time kasi yung meeting kasi kahapon, importante talaga yun. Kasi, kumbaga, gusto sana natin na kompleto lahat ng team para at least hindi na kailangan ulitin. Pero anyway, ito yung point of the story. Ayoko na masyado mag-dwell. Una, pagka hindi ka nagpupunta ng on time, tsaka kunyari hindi ka makakating sa isang meeting, importante na sabihin mo prior. Kasi, hindi mo lang sinasayang oras ko, sinasayang mo yung oras ng lahat ng tao nandoon. Diba? And imagine niyo, alam mo naman yung feeling ng may TF sa mga bagay, like from streams to whatever ginagawa nila. May cost yung oras na sinasayang mo to them. So, matter of professionalism na important na okay lang na hindi ka pwede. Pero kailangan, pag hindi ka pwede, ahead of time mo dapat yung sinasabi. Tsaka, hindi pwedeng maging excuse mo yung hindi mo alam. Dapat ninonote mo yan sa schedule mo. Okay? So, ito, papalusutin muna kita dahil unang beses mo lang naman nagawa yun. Pero next time,
Isang taon.
umayos ka na. Ayan, okay?
Isang taon lang. Isang taon.
Kasi ano lang kasi parang si Ariel naman, good job naman siya sa mga bagay. Pero hindi kasi pwedeng porket good job sa lahat, papalusutin yung mga maliliit na ganun. Kasi factor yun eh, like gusto ko lang mag-grow siya as a professional.
Para sa mga taong nakikinig dyan, ganun nga yung kailangan mong gawin. Huwag kayong gumaya sa akin. Okay? One time lang sa isang taon.
So yan, palusutin ko muna siya. Okay, anyway, ito yung kailangan natin pag-usapan. Okay. Yung napag-usapan kahapon is we want you to have your own editor. Pero ang importanteng aspect kasi doon is you have to understand how to use the editor. Kasi kahit naman sabihin mo, kunyari, the moment na kinuha natin yung tao na yun, syempre, papasweldohan na natin yun, bibilan natin yun ng PC, bibigyan ka namin ng camera. So, kailangan magkaroon ka ng good working relationship with the editor na meron kakatulad na meron kami nito. Pero, kasi if not, sayang yung output. So, ang isa sa mga pinaka-important that you have to understand is let's focus on enough quality, like 1 to 10, huwag mo masyadong abangan na kailangan sobrang 10 yung content na gagawin mo. Kasi ilabas mo lang, like as long as 5 yan, ilabas mo lang muna yung content. And ang gusto ko sana mangyari, yung first 5 videos mo, i-upload mo lang muna, huwag mo na i-promote. Tapos after ng 5 videos, saka mo na lang i-promote. Kasi I feel like yung first 5 videos, hindi pa yung ganun kaganda. Kasi yung editor nagpa-practice pa, ikaw nagpa-practice pa. So, up until dumating tayo sa point na magaling ka na, tsaka mo na lang muna i-upload. Pero ako, prefer ko na maglabas tayo ng at least 3 videos per week. Gusto ko nga 5 eh. Hindi, kasi ganito. Ang gusto ko din sana is mag-stream ka or, kunyari, example, whatever you're doing, Amplify Live, ma-cut out nung talent na yun, ay nung editor na yun, tas yun yung i-upload sa YouTube. Hindi natin gusto na laging content creation. Kailangan natin mag-document. So for example, gumawa ka lang ng isang vlog sa isang linggo. So gusto ko makapag-produce ka ng 5. Yung 4, kukunin mo, ilang shows mo sa isang linggo? 3. Kukunin nung editor mo dun sa 3 shows mo na yun yung content. So kunyari, kukunin niya yung
Screen na yun.
highlight.
Okay.
Highlight, memes, whatever the top things na nangyari doon, laugh trip, gagawin niya ng storyline para yung buong experience parang nandun. Or kunyari nag-game stream ka, kukunin from there, ganun. Para yung video editor, hindi lang siya nakatenga lagi. So sa time na wala siyang ginagawa, nakakapag ano siya. So ako feeling ko, dapat mag-allot ka pa rin ng time in a week once may editor ka na mag-stream ka for 3 hours or 1 hour or 2 hours, at least 1 hour. Para at least yung 1 hour na yun, pwedeng i-cut out ni editor after na meron ka namang game clips na ma-upload. Kasi hindi naman pwede na lahat ng i-upload mo, puro na lang lifestyle. Tapos ang ginagawa mo pa lifestyle. Like, ba't ka naging gamer nun? So, alam ko naglalaro ka, pero importante na makita ng tao na naglalaro ka, and then yun yung ika-cut, and then i-upload yun after.
Is like a brand really, or we need direction. Because it's not enough that we have management working on the players. Because we already gathered the top earning Fortnite players in the country, pretty much. And we put them in a portfolio. I emailed it to you a couple of minutes ago. Anyway, I sold my car. I said I'm going to invest it in boot camp. I'm going to get, I love Fortnite that much. I told these guys, they were handling actually the top earning players, so I approached them. I dropped Willzone's team. I remember we had that conversation way back. I said, I like how you guys do it, but maybe we can do it better. I remember we and I spoke before. You said you were interested in Fortnite way back, but you had no knowledge of the game. So we're willing to be like the knowledge for you guys in the game. And we're not really asking for anything other than direction. Like if you guys can assist or point us, we're like dogs. Point us in that direction, we'll go there.
Pero ang question ko is like, what's the name of the team? Does it matter to you?
Not really. We actually just came up with a new team and named it after our old company, which is an old established talent agency, One Entertainment, not Tier 1 Entertainment. So we named it after that. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. We named it after that, but we're still really super open to changing names. Like we just contacted MSI, Red Bull, Monster Energy.
Did you get replies?
Not yet. It's still from the phase like, oh, send us your pitch here, we'll schedule. But we wanted to talk to you first.
What do you do? Like on the team?
I manage.
I'm the one funding.
Funding. I also help in looking for sponsors.
Ikaw?
Get the pitch.
You're founding it. What's your role on the team?
Basically, I do sponsorships too. Marketing.
Yeah, he works hand in hand.
Ikaw?
Stand as the president. Ako yung sa akin umikot lahat ng decisions, social media runs, recruitment, and financing as well.
They have a good vision.
And ang next question ko is, how do you want to monetize this?
Actually,
Do you have plans on monetizing this?
yes, we have two ways. So in the boot camp, I planned on doing like a 6 month lease on like a 2-bedroom and have 4 players just crank content, stream, and compete and train. Because the reason why the Philippines isn't booming in the Fortnite competitive scene is the only difference in Asia, at least, is the pro players in Asia have a boot camp. Like in Korea and Japan, in Vietnam, they have their own boot camps. But here in the Philippines, we get to sumasabay. Like we can compete, but we're just really not there.
The facilities are not
Yeah,
there.
the facilities is not there. Like there's a kicker, because even without the boot camp, we have some players who are still top like the top 50,
top
at
50,
least
top 100
in all of Asia, and that's pretty big. And they get to monetize it. And I told they're
Price pool cut.
Yeah.
Price
Every
pool
week.
cut or sponsorship cut?
no. It's price pool. It's literally there's online opens. That's the thing with Fortnite nowadays. They've been having this thing where they release tournaments every week.
Huge prize pools.
Yeah, huge prize pools. You can win like $1,000. I'm willing to, give back that 20% and just like keep the business moving and grow it. Maybe you know how to do it. Maybe
Oo, in my head, like how I would do it and how I would be, kasi I'm interested in what you're doing because first of all, the fact that you've already invested in this, that means that you really want to do it.
Yes.
I mean, it's different. It's different talaga if you shell out money already. So in my case, how I can help you with my with my own interest coming in is I would want to get a team amplify team that's Fortnite under whoever in your roster. Like maybe give me, di ba usually dalawahan yan?
actually four.
So like in my head, the easiest way to help you out I would brand it Team Amplify. In exchange, we can help you with sales. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Kasi that aspect kasi that doesn't help your business.
Yeah, that's true.
Right now, like nobody's gonna sponsor you at this point.
See, but that's the thing though. Our selling point and what I kind of want to push to you and Pedal is that we're asking for zero.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, ang point ko here is like I can name you kasi Team Amplify, and then from there I can monetize that for
Yeah,
you.
that's much better.
That's what's going to change. So it's just a matter of siguro we'll have a revenue split on the sponsorships that we close.
Yeah.
So maybe it can be like 50-50 na parang we get 50%
Alright.
and then you get 50% from the sponsorships that we close. But in exchange, we have to make it Team Amplify for my best interest on helping you first. Secondly is it's an easier sell.
Yeah.
Mahirap
Much
kasi
easier.
if it's a from zero team.
Yeah, that's true.
The reason why a lot of teams are not getting sponsorships, it's because it only does one game. So even for example for TNC, they are just one game. Usually all of the sponsorships are coming from Mobile Legends right now in the Philippines. So if you're like a full-on multi-title team, it makes it so much easier for you to get sponsorships.
Like Amplify.
Oh, like Amplify. That's why we made it. So in our case, we're not gonna get anything from the prize pool. That's all up to you. Since I'm sure that's how you're gonna monetize naman initially.
Yeah.
And then from there, let's just renegotiate after. Though, you'll have to talk muna to our CGO. Kasi I just hired a chief gaming officer that worked with in Fnatic before.
Right.
So you have to meet him first, and then let him vet you and your team. He can go to your boot camp and check how you operate, ganyan. Kasi syempre, to us, it's not just about, okay, we have a team and then we got it for free, that's good. Syempre, the reputation is on the line.
Yeah, of course,
our name is on the line. So, we have to make sure now when we get into this partnership, na parang you're equipped to do it right, you have the right attitude, ganun. So, like, I'll let you talk to our chief gaming officer, and then from there, that's what I'm thinking. Like, you'll be Team Amplify and 50-50 split on sponsorships. We don't get any cut from prizes. Yeah, that's what I think. And then eventually, once the sponsorships come in, and then it can help you with the business.
That sounds great.
And then you focus lang on. So here's the challenging part. We're gonna focus on marketing ourselves, Team Amplify. You contribute probably on some things for Fortnite. Pero what I would want if this becomes good sa side ng CGO, once it gets its approval, is I want you to grow the brand of the players.
The individual players.
Because Team Amplify as an IP, it is still harder to sell. But imagine the individual players like your Kuku, your whoever Dota player, that's an easier sell. Kasi that's what we sell. We don't sell teams, we sell talents.
Talents, exactly.
So ang point ko is like, I want you to be under Amplify, but your workload is going to be build those players. So your role now as a social media manager, you're not just handling that team page because we have the resources naman, the graphics and all to help you out. Just give us inputs on ano ba yung updates and stuff. We can do that. But you have to grow the individual pages probably of the players and the individual brand. You also do that. And I think for you really need to vlog.
Actually, that's what everyone's been saying.
No, you need to vlog because all of these process that you're going through in Fortnite, it's gonna be stronger if you vlog it yourself. Because what we're doing now in Tier 1 is the Gen 2 talents, like the talents like Ariel, Bianca, they're gonna be vlogging. And then the next step to it is they're gonna be vlogging the teams that we have.
Oh, that's
So,
two birds, one stone.
Oh, two birds, one stone. So once that parang becomes like one, it's better for you kasi you can speak properly naman and this is your passion. Might as well you.
Actually, they've been saying that I should have.
Kasi that's the best content you can do for a team. Like all those photo posts, that doesn't mean anything. Like ang important talaga dyan is you show the narration, document, and then if you become an influencer yourself, you don't have to knock on each of the doors of the sponsors. You can be like the nature of this Fortnite team. And then whatever success you make, you don't tell me na, dami kong inambag sa Team Amplifier, I didn't get anything in return. Because here, I'm telling you not to promote our team. I'm telling you to promote yourself, your players. Pari na scenario where this doesn't work, you don't tell me in the end na I worked for your brand. So what I want is, I want you to work for your brand. But if this doesn't work well, at least you keep the viewership, you keep the learnings, you keep it all. Ganun.
Sounds good.
But you really have to vlog it. It's a commitment that you should do. Because the biggest important thing right now in our world is attention. If you don't have the attention, even if you're pitching the right things, walang makikinig sa'yo.
Yeah, that's true.
Doesn't matter. If you have the best pitch and then you don't even get a meeting with MSI or whoever it is, then what's the point? Even if you're winning, nobody notices. Wala. So you have to get the attention yourself. You have to make that as a commitment.
The currency.
It's really important. Like if once you get the attention through the Payamansion, through whatever things I'm doing, at least now they're looking at esports because I have the attention. So that's your role. Like now you're in this video. I expect na 1 month from now you have your own channel. So
I might have one already.
yeah, what's your channel? No channel yet in YouTube.
Coffin. I think. Coffin.
But make one and then make your team and these guys like your content group, and then just show what you do, and then people will like it eventually. Like the people who are passionate about Fortnite, you have to continuously do it. Like even if kailang mo na mag-edit, it doesn't have to be super. Like just let it out. Isko Moreno nga pare, live lang. No edits.
Just vlog,
fucking live.
Vlog live.
Fucking live, di ba? Let's go live, no cuts. Di ba? Pero okay, di ba? He still got that attention. So if you're the only person that's in Fortnite that does this properly, eventually you'll be successful, especially if the teams are already winning.
Yeah, they're doing good.
Oh, and the round is nobody knows. So it doesn't matter.
That's true.
Like even if you win the World Championship and nobody knows, like, so what? Di ba? The brands won't care. So you need to be that brand voice. The voice of the people. That's it. Sige. So I'll introduce you to my chief gaming officer tomorrow or Friday. And then let's arrange whatever the arrangements after. Pero in my head, yun ganun siya dapat. So after multiple meetings, isang sermon at saka isang show, I'm done for today. And I'll update you again about Payamansion. Medyo okay na yung mga shortlist. And I want to thank everyone pagdating sa pagiging understanding nila on knowing how to wait. Pagdating sa Payamansion kasi pinakita ko naman kung ano yung kaya namin and wala, mahirap lang talaga maghanap agad and ayokong madaliin kasi baka sumablay lang, di ba? So, yun lang guys. Thank you for watching.